We spoke with 3 people, all of whom have attended university and are working currently to support themselves and build their career.
My name's Joe Turner and I'm a senior structural engineer.
I'm Matthew Evchenko. I am currently working for Nash Australia, which is a stand-up paddle windsurfing, kitesurfing company.
I am Alyssa Julian and I work at an early childhood centre.
Using their experiences and knowledge to dive deeper into what the workforce is like for millennials today, we focus on internships.
Yeah, I believe internships are valuable.
There are benefits of internships, but I don't think they're essential.
We have to go into a primary school and do, I think it's 13 weeks, an internship. We do 100% of the work in the classroom and we're expected to be able to support ourselves.
As the unemployment rate for under 25s is the highest it's been in 40 years, millennials are doing everything in their power to gain a position when they can graduate.
Having experience in the field is ideal for employers, and they'll definitely be looking for people with experience.
I was in my final year of uni, between sort of 3rd and 4th year, and I was lucky enough to sort of carry on and keep working with BGN.
A key component of this is having prior work experience in the field of your degree or anything for that matter before gaining employment.
I would look to do it if it's going to help build my resume and it's going to help me find a job.
The internship programs that we run are mainly geared around getting that person through all the disciplines of our business and try to work out what they want to do, and if they're right for the company, and if everything lines up, they've got a job offer at the end of it.
There are no entry-level jobs anymore. Instead, internships and practical unpaid work are recommended to be undertaken if you wish to be considered as an advantageous applicant.
I did a week. My first prac was 1 week long and then my second prac was 10 weeks.
Just sort of weeks at a time, just getting to know the field.
Although internships are not foreign for a millennial, it is the consequences, hopes, or even outcomes which aren't spoken about.
What a lot of people don't realise with teaching and early childhood is everything you do, you take home. My friends that did the internship, they were staying up until 3 a.m. prepping, doing tasks for class, like going over what they had done that day, and you're expected to still work, and yeah.
It is difficult to work for free. Obviously no one wants to work for free, but if it's going to benefit you in the long term, it's certainly a path that people would look for.
How much work is too much work? At how many hours do we draw the line?
I think my opinion is I think it's a bit unreasonable to ask someone to do, months and months of full-time work for free, especially at that age where you're trying to save money to move out or get on your own 2 feet, really. And
they actually tell a lot of us not to work because it's going to be too hard. It's like, how are you meant to support yourself then? I'm lucky enough that I live at home.
Look, I'd probably be willing to do 2 to 3 days a week for free. However, I think any more than that, it just wouldn't be possible in a current situation.
How do you even know that the months of unpaid labour you have put in will help you even secure a job?
We've had people that have done internships that we haven't continued with, and then people that haven't done internships that we have. So it's really 50-50, and again it just comes down to the person.
Are internships as important as they're made out to be?
I think that's just what they're told, that's the term, is an internship, where you go and work for a company for a fixed amount of time, short period, you're thrown into the deep end really, and you sort of testing out the industry that you've been studying in for the last 4 to 6 years or whatever.
So we arrive at a final deliberation. Are internships worth it? Would you undertake an unpaid job although you're unsure of the outcome?